are laggy. Well, hello all you planets and galaxies, all you mods and VIPs, all you beautiful people and all other forms of being, and welcome to this little corner of Twitch, where today we will be playing some Euro Truck Simulator, which is gonna be the first part in whatever part series. I think it's just gonna be a thing that I call Wheel Stream, because we're streaming with my wheel, which you can barely even see. I'm not gonna reframe, it's a nightmare. Actually, maybe I should, because there's a lot of space up here that's not used. Let's see if I can get this frame decently. We don't need to see the clock. There we go. Yes, you can see the entire wheel in my hands, and even the shifter. Now I won't be doing a pedal cam because you don't need to see my feet. I do have socks on, that's not it, but it's just like there's gas and there's brake, that's it in this case. But if I was doing a different game like BeamNG, I'd probably take the time to set up a pedal cam. But it's a good thing we're not doing that, because that would take extra time and I'd have to set up another camera and get a different cable for the current camera, because that's plugged into the port that I would have to use for that camera. It's just a whole thing and the whole production, and it's better just to not. Is it just me, or is that way smoother than it usually is? Also, do I actually have good lighting without even turning on my light? That's the first. Well, I mean, it's a bit meh, because I'm kind of two-faced, but I'm not gonna bother to turn on the light, it wouldn't even do anything. But yeah, the setup is gonna be very sketchy and janky today. I mean, I literally had to put a key fob on the cable for my controller to make it sure that that connects. That's the level of scuff or sketch or whatever you want to call it today. But yeah, like I said before, like with gas and brake, like I'll be using automatic. I'll be switching to manual mode sometimes, but no, still automatic. So yeah, it's gonna be a scuffed stream, but let's try and do the best we can with what we got going on. Hopefully we don't get any issues with stream. I had to redo the canvas in OBS a little bit. Set that to 1440p, otherwise I would have to rescale every source that I had. Cause you know, there's a little something called resolution. That's what I have to change. But everything should be 60 FPS at least. Hopefully nothing is too scuffed. My camera actually looks smoother than normal. I don't know what that's about. Like, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be 60p, like no matter which setup I'm using. But this looks like proper 60 FPS, even though I've done nothing different. Maybe it's just this phone, because I'm using my normal phone instead of my dedicated camera phone, which ironically has a worse camera, but it has to do with me wanting to protect the battery in this thing, because I'm planning to keep this for as long as I can. I'm not gonna change phones anytime soon, hopefully, because, you know, costs money, yay! But yeah, hopefully this stream will go decently well. I am gonna be a bit quieter. I'm probably gonna sound a little quieter than normally, because I have the microphone further away, because I have to have it over here, because I can't have it here where I normally do, because, you know, it's on a stand here. I don't have an arm for it here, so, you know, a bit limited in where I can put it. So I have to put it off here, off to the side, so that it's not, you know, in the middle of the screen, because, you know, just sitting like this with just seeing microphone, not optimal for traffic safety. Not that I'll have optimal traffic safety anyways, because I'm playing a game. I'm not in real life. I'm not used to a big truck, and the scaling of the size of the truck compared to the road is a little off, so Yeah, but we'll try and keep things as safe as possible. Let's just put it that, and we don't have to make it worse than it already is. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get the game started up here. Hopefully I have the main source set up properly. Oh no, that's on top of everything. We don't want that. We just want that over display one. There we go. Because otherwise it's gonna cover my face and everything, and we don't need to see only game. We want to be able to have a little bit of my face visible. So let's get the game started up, and oh yeah, I need to do that thing. Hopefully this computer will be able to keep up with everything, because I have not streamed this game at all actually before. Okay, yeah, that's a bit off on the scale. Let's scale that up. Hey! We don't want to do that one. We want to create a new one, which we have to go into here to do that. Yes, I have played this game before. Quite a lot. Like that level 21, that's not exactly accurate, because I don't think that's the profile that I used to use from the beginning. I think that might be slightly newer. So let's set up a new one, because we're starting our trucking adventures here in Twitch. We're not doing an old one. Should we do this logo? I feel like we do. Unless maybe this or this. Maybe this, nah, this. I think we can change it later, so it's fine. We're just setting up this profile real quick. Controller. Real automatic. Advanced setup. This one because that's the clutch, but it's still good to have it configured. This game, I feel, is also very loud. We are gonna lower the volume, don't worry. I don't keep track of these buttons, so I just want to make sure that they're set up properly. I'm assuming that one is, yeah. I just want to make sure, since you know, it would be a bit awkward if you had push this thing forward and then you just start going in reverse, or you have to like put it in reverse to go in reverse. Yeah. Select the city you want to start in. I don't have everything. For example, here like this island. I don't have that. I don't have these countries. These countries. Because I don't have all of the DLC. I don't know if this country is even a thing in the game. But I do have Scandinavia and heavy cargo, or like special cargo or something like that. It just lets you drive like excavators and stuff. So yeah, let's do Helsingborg. That's actually where I'm from, kinda originally. I don't live there anymore. I haven't lived there in like over 18 years. So don't go around there thinking like you'll find me there. Not that I think you would, but I'm not around there. I haven't lived there in over 18 years, which is the majority of my life has been somewhere else. So no, we don't need the tutorial because I've played this game before. Also, I'm having to think very loudly to overpower this game. is also a bit loud in my ears, so let's do that. Welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. At last you have the chance to experience your dream job, driving a truck. Oh, it's not really my dream job, but my dream job doesn't really exist in game form, at least not realistically. Your own transportation company is now open for business, but sadly you lack the money to buy a truck. So for now you'll have to work for other companies as a driver for hire. Your task is to safely deliver a load of empty pallets to G&T dock in Helsingborg. Your employer has provided you with a vehicle and will cover all expenses. Don't let anyone down and arrive on time. I'm gonna have to set up some buttons first. Just saying. Oh, it's my dream truck in this game. Kinda. I don't think it's. Oh wait, no, it is the 750 horsepower. Nice. That's not something I'd like to drive in real life, because like the fuel consumption compared to like how much extra power you actually get is not good. It's just you rarely need 750 diesel horses, because it may be only 750 horses, but they're diesel horses. Those are quite a bit more powerful than the horses in your car. So a 750 horsepower car would still have less power than this truck, because it's the torque that matters here. Oh boy, there's a lot of it. Like this thing revs to 2,000 RPM. That's it. But it is a 16-liter engine providing 750 horses. Like those are some crazy amounts of torque. Well, Redline's 2000 does rev to 2,500, but you know, you wouldn't want to go that high, because you know, Redline for a reason. Audio. Man, it's really quiet, but it's not that quiet on the view meter. I am a bit quieter than normal too, but god damn. I'll turn down that a bit more for you guys on stream, so I can have this at a reasonable volume. And then I'll turn up in my ear holes a little bit. When we're driving, we're probably gonna have to have that music on again, since you know, there's a little thing called no music in this game when you're driving, unless you're doing the radio, which we're not gonna do because copyright. Yeah, that's the thing. Sadly. Why does that have to be thing? I know why, but it gets annoying. No, it's buttons. Actually, gameplay. We're gonna look a bit in here. Fatigue simulation, traffic offense. We'll turn those off because they're just annoying. We don't need those. Show truck limit. Slightly longer. We can have the speeding warning on, but it doesn't really matter. Automatic parking dialogue, yes. Keep route advisor hidden, no. Heavy cargo warning screen, yes. Map alignment north locked. Yes, but navigation should small roads, no, please don't, not with a truck. Always select random road events, detours, rain probability. We can turn that up a little bit. Disabled. Let's keep that disabled. Show cutscenes, show blockers, disable with caution. Oh, okay. So like blockers is like things like when you're not allowed to go on a road because disable with caution is if you disable that, then you might just bang straight into an invisible wall. Transmission type, real automatic, smart sequential shifting. Let's keep that off, I guess. Steering, auto, center keyboard, gamepad only. No. Animation angle 900 degrees is the same as we have the wheel set to. That's from this position to this position is 900 degrees. So this is just 450. Braking intensity up a little bit because brakes can be a little bit but I do have fairly fine control with my foot. Truck stability and trailer stability maximum, please. Drive shaft torque 0, I guess. Suspension stiffness, cabin suspension stiffness, uneven surface simulation, advanced trailer coupling. Oh no, we're not doing that. Player trailers, player and all traffic trailers. Track speed limiter off, please. Rain sensor, let's have that on. Automatic retarder, no. Automatic anti-brake, no. Automatic drop off liftable axle. Automatic drop off liftable axles. Let's take that off, but air brake stimulation on. Realistic fuel consumption, we'll keep that off. Grid step 5 kilometers per hour. Let's keep it at 5. Tolerance 5. Yeah. Adaptive cruise control. Yes, please. 30 meters. Let's put it that. Emergency brake system. Disabled. We don't need it. Automatic blinker turn off. Yes. Cadmium accessory physics. Let's keep that on. I know it's boring to just have me setting this stuff up, but it needs to be done. Automatic sequential, boom. Start stop engine, we'll have that set to that. And then engine electricity, which is just ignition, that. Parking brake might be a good idea. We'll set it to that, and then we'll set that to that, and then engine brake toggle, engine brake, unassign, engine brake toggle, retarder toggle, oh, we don't have that. Okay, retarder increase, retarder decrease, lift drop, trailer axle, engine brake, toggle, that button, and then differential lock. That is Y, since that's what I tend to have there. We don't really need suspension stuff. Left turn indicator. Right turn indicator. Hazard warning. Light mode. And then high beam headlights. We'll set that to X since that's blue. Beacon. Set it to that button. Oh wait, no. Light modes. Set that to that. Cause beacon. No, horn. There. Wait, no. Unassign. We're gonna do air horn. Yes. What do we set the wipers to? I think I actually tend to have that on X. On, or cross, I mean, not X. But we don't need those buttons now. So I can do that and that. Cruise control. Speed increase, decrease, resume. There we go. Adaptive cruise control mode. We don't really need that. But we can set it to that. Dynamic display mode. Oh. Let's set that to something. We'll set that to that. Open windows, we don't need that. Side mirrors on screen, we don't. F2. Interior camera 1, okay. Just so we know. Oh yeah, you have a walk mode thing. I don't think we need the rest of it. Yeah, we don't really need push to talk or anything like that because we're not gonna be doing convoy. And even if we did, we'd use Discord because you can only be one person at a time. Drive. Oh, hi. Okay, it's not quite my dream truck, but it's close enough. Electricity. Oh yeah, it's the older version. Now the game seems quiet. Let's turn up the audio so that's loud, but we'll find music volume and turn that down. UI music volume. Actually, I'm gonna mute that entirely. There we go. Because we have our own music to provide instead. Yeah, it's gonna be loud, but do you need to hear me talk, really? Okay, fine, I'll turn it down a bit. I know no one said anything, but we don't need it that loud. There we go, I just need to be able to hear it. Yeah, that's good. brakes are a bit different from what I'm used to on automatic cars. Yeah, I'm just gonna go because I cannot be bothered to actually check to the right. I would do if I had my VR headset on, but I don't. Take the turn out a bit. I'm gonna have to change the gearbox mode because it is annoying. Also, if I'm too quiet, just tell me to switch to the headset microphone. I'll do that. I just thought you guys deserve better audio quality than that. Because this headset mic is not good at all. Oh wait, no, I'm going forward. Still one like thing for the parking brake instead of a button thing. So we'll be getting the newer Globetrotter FH16 if we upgrade and get our, or once we get our own truck. Oh, oops. Might want to pay attention. Where are you going, sir? You're going that way. Sounds good. As you're supposed to. Do you need it? Yeah, let's do that. Oh. I didn't quite expect that. It's fine. We can just get around them. Yeah, I know. But I'm doing this. I'm committed to this now. Precision stuff. Okay, no, I don't have to reverse. Let's do T, because I think Y is what we set to the differential diff lock, which we don't want to do. Level 0 newbie still, yeah, 42 XP. Oh my, wait, we got 2 XP for base reward. I mean, yeah, it's 2 kilometers, but still. 1.6 liters, that's nothing. That's the displacement of some small engines that we used in terms of fuel. On a, I'm pretty sure it's accurate 13 liter. No, that was 750, so 750 horsepower. 16 liter. This is your headquarters. It's a pretty basic garage. It may not be much, but it's a start. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten anything to park here yet, so there are no trucks in sight. Once you've earned enough money to and bought a truck, you will be able to move in the world freely and run your own business from here. Good luck. We have 2,373 and it's a lot more, so we're gonna have to do some jobs before we even think about taking a loan. Scania Volvo. That's the one that's worth. Oh, oh yeah, we're doing this one. It's the truck that I like, plus it's not too far, and it's not a Scania. Hey, no, it's worth quite a bit more, and on top of that, it's the truck that I like. So, for 14 tons isn't actually that heavy though. Straw bales, that might be why. Oh, we're right here. Fun. We're gonna have to go to the left. Oh. Oh no, it's an articulated trailer. I did not catch that. Ah, crap. I don't like articulated trailers. It's too long. Ugh. Nope. We're gonna have to go the other way around. Let's just snake up here and let's go this way. It's a way shorter trailer on this side. We have the thing. It could have been a bit nicer when they parked the trailer. Yes, I don't need to go into the workshop. We wouldn't even fit in there to begin with. We're almost jackknifed. There. Eee. You see why I don't like articulated trailers? Oh, come on. They're so long, you just keep bashing into stuff. Yeah, sure, they're articulated, but that doesn't help with the length. Like, you see how long this thing is. Like, the rear end isn't even past the building yet. By the time I get here, now it's past the building, you know? So we have to just do minimal turning. And that's gonna go over there, but that's fine, because I don't care. I should have realized that it was an articulated trailer, which was worth so much more money. Yeah, I should not have stopped here. Because I could not see the light at all. Oh! That's an issue. I don't have a horn. Because no air horn on this track. I'm gonna go into gameplay and check the gearbox settings. Uh-huh. Adaptive cruise control. Where's my adaptive gearbox? Is that it? Euros. Oh no, we changed that to our local currency. Thank you. Kilometers, kilos and tons, Celsius, liters. We do kilometers. No, we don't do any of those. Okay, default I think is the liters per kilometer. Or Scandinavian miles as we use in Sweden, but they don't. No one else does that, so. Not even cars here do it. Not even Volvo has it as an option. Yeah, we do not seem to have adaptive. Yeah, we do not seem to have adaptive gearbox. That's horrible. Because we're stuck with a standard eco shifting or whatever it is. Rev it out a bit more, please. And the 80 kilometers per hour is actually true for truck and trailer. Cannot overwrite the automatics choice, which is kind of sad. They should add that as a thing, where if I want to shift down a bit to get a bit more power, then I should be able to, and then if I want to shift up to save a bit of fuel, just do one of these on the right paddle. I should probably pay attention to my driving instead of everything else. Karlskrona. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I have to do with an articulated trailer to keep it on the road. You see why I don't like articulated trailers? We're not even up at 70 yet. Come on! Got 750 horses. Like either one step or 10 step on trucks or on the cruise control, which means like the weirdest, the 5 is a bit odd, because on my dad's car I just like boop and then like it's 10 up, but on a Volvo I would which means I tend to just do 5 in this game sometimes, because I'm like, one button is enough, because it's not like Volvo with just one step. But if I accelerate up to 83, if I press 1 down, it goes to the nearest 10 down or the nearest 5 up. Retarder. Oh yeah, that's automatic. Why did it go thinner and... But yes, the speed limit signs in Sweden is yellow with a red border and black text. And in Apple Maps, which recently added speed limits here in Sweden, it's really nice. Actually use that same design, which is like a neat little detail to me. Like every other navigator I've used, Google Maps, Garmin, my mom's car, Renault Kadjar, all do the white sign with the red border and the black text, which is different from here in Sweden, which like it's not an actual annoyance for me. It's just one of those like, why not take the tiny extra time to make a nice little detail? But Apple actually took the time to do that, which is quite nice. I like it. And it doesn't say like kilometers per hour either, like Google. It just says. It looks like the Swedish signs. Because like you can see that like the white here as well. It's like quite a thin text. And the thing with that is like you have a much thicker on the signs in Sweden. Okay, we'll get one here. I thought that's not the correct sign. We'll probably get one at one point. Just take a look and study it, and study how thick the numbers are compared to what's shown on the navigator. Oh, yeah, I think there might be one coming up. No, it's not. It's just the yellow sun with the white border again. That actually does have a meaning. That means that if there was a road like connecting to this road, that didn't have a stop or yield sign or give way sign, depends on where you are. The ones on the connecting road would have to give way to me on this road, because I have the right of way essentially. When I'm on a road that has that sign, if I change road, or if that sign is the same sign but with the black bar over it, then that stops being a thing, and then you have things like actual right of way and everything. If you don't have a yield sign. If you do have a yield sign or stop sign or give way sign, then of course you have to abide by that. Sorry, car and truck, but I had to slow down. Because I don't want to flip things. I haven't done that in this game yet, actually. Because I have the stability to turn way up. I'm sorry, car. He could also have been a bit more careful. If we're being honest, he sees me go up because I have a very, very long low, so he could have just slowed down and taken it easy and just let me go. If I was driving that car, that's what I would have done. Karlskrona discovered. Nice sightseer. Wait, I have not seen this at all yet? I haven't been here in my private playthrough because there are some achievements that I won't get. Because, you know. Don't hit the side. Thank you. Yeah. Since, you know, I've played on my own a fair bit, like those don't show up. Are you gonna be nice I am not gonna do where do you need it, because that I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a nightmare. I might not even park it myself at all. I can do anything. I can deal with maneuvering in tight spaces when dropping off a trailer. However, cargo safety is the top priority. If you don't feel up to the challenge, negotiate with the dispatcher for a backup place to park the trailer. Yeah, we're gonna skip it. Cause I am not parking that thing. Oh my god, 83.3 liters, that's a lot more than it's in a tank in a lot of cars. Level 1, hey! 36k. Nice. Let's high volume value job offers unlocked. I think ADR class 1 explosives would be what we want to do, because ADR is more fun. It's not really, it's just dangerous cargo. Yeah, I missed this little icon articulated trailer. 36k, holy moly! Let's take this one. It's a Scania, which I don't like. I prefer Volvo, but it's fine. Did that say stomachs? I'm mildly concerned about what I'm driving, or what I'm cargoing, what I have for cargo, or what I'm delivering. Ooh, was that a V8? I think that might be the V8. I don't like that indicator sound though. That is some kind of pressure gauge, but is it oil pressure or is it turbo pressure? I think that is oil pressure. No, oil pressure is to the right. Is that turbo pressure? I think that is turbo pressure. Volvo truck driving Scania trucks. Hey. That's probably not funny to anyone, but I find it kind of funny. Because, you know, it's competitor transporting competitor. I think I actually saw like a Scania transporting parts for Volvo once, so like, you know. $70, let's go. This is really slow. Oh my god, this is so slow. And 70. Oh no, the wide angle thing is on top of the normal. I don't like that. I have new mail, thank you. I know, I'll check it later. You don't need to flash the mail icon. I know, I'll check them later. $816 kilometers of 50. Oh, ugh. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention to the navigator. I was trying to see how much fuel you have compared to how long I have to go. Not here, some next road to the left. Oh, okay. We don't need to take it out that much. Don't need to take it that way. And no, in real life, like I wouldn't like go pedal to the metal and like, oh, this is so slow. Like, yeah, I know slow acceleration is gonna be a thing. You need to drive economically. But it's like in the game, like I want faster. Looks like the engine dies when I let go of throttle. I'm still in articulated trailer mode with my brain. We won't be going down there, we will be going to Helsingborg if I'm not mistaken, but they wouldn't put the sign to Helsingborg up here because less of a smaller city than Malmö. Malmö is Sweden's third largest city. It's Malmö, Gothenburg and Stockholm in that order. It's not largest in the area, it's largest in population. The one reason you would never see me living there. Oh, so I cannot have cruise control and that stuff at the same time. That's stupid. I need two fuel gauges though, but I need the range and volume left, I guess. I don't really need the volume, I just need the range. That doesn't show up on any of the other modes. Although I can have everything that I want. Gonna enjoy the music quite a bit right now. Yeah, I can do that kind of shit now because of the trucks and trailers ability being set to maximum. Skånland! I feel right at home in the... I don't remember what those are called now, those fields, but the yellow ones. I know what they're called in Swedish, I just don't remember the English, and it's not the same because in Swedish it's raps, which is spelled the same way you spell raps. Not rap as in like a rap, but rap as in, you know, music or whatever you want to call it. Wow, I'm dissing rapping now. How dare I? I'm not saying that like rapping is like bad or not music. I'm just saying like there is some that is not. To me, most of it is not, but that is my opinion. There is some that I listen to. Believe it or not. Roll me Stardust. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't have any Stardust, so I can't roll you Stardust. Plus, you're all the way over in the US or maybe Japan. Okay, truck, you did not need to break that much. We can be in 12, that's fine. Although if I'm mashed, oh no, it doesn't do anything now. If I turn that off, I'm mashed control. No, adaptive is not a thing. Isn't that just fantastic? Why did they remove that from the game? That was a thing. They had adaptive gearbox or shifting, which meant that I could like actually, if I press more on the throttle, it would give me more revs before it would shift up, and if I did less throttle, then it would do less. So you basically just set your economy with your foot. It's not that you don't do that in this mode, but like still. It's just a little pet peeve of mine. I like adaptive gearboxes because that's what I'm used to as well. Like for example the Tigran with an automatic gearbox, so you mash the throttle, it revs all the way to red line. The thinner red line, not the thicker one. Oh my god. Rev it up. All the way. Okay, yeah, I am turning that function off. It just skipped gears on me. Wait. Whoops, that's apparently under controls. Gameplay. Like you'd assume that's under gameplay, not under control. But we're turning off smart sequential shifting. That should not be there already. What is happening? My wheel is freaking out. Oh, yeah, we don't want that. That was engine resonance, not internal friction. I thought that was the internal friction. Yeah, we don't want that. Maybe true force a little bit, but... No, you don't. Thank you. Well, it's revving a bit more at least. So we have a bit more, but I'm still gonna have to switch to manual mode sometimes. Yeah, this framing is actually quite nice when doing this, I think, on the camera. I'm committed to this now. If I didn't turn the speed limiter off, I would not be able to go this fast. I would only be able to go like 90. No, I was gonna do turn signal. Oops. Oh god, this is slow. Malmö. Wait, are we going to Malmö? I thought we were doing Helsingborg. Never mind. Never mind, it seems like I will be getting all of the achievements again. I didn't know Steam allowed unlocking achievements twice. Because, or maybe it is not Steam, maybe it is, because I think Steam actually pops up on the right, so it might just be Gaming Journal looking like this Steam one. But I think it's the game's own one. Oh yeah, because Steam would be on the right as well. And not as big. But I think it would look a little bit different now than it would back in the day, so. It's not this one, let's just... Oh, dang it. Oh, the car stopped. If I were in the car, I would not have stopped there. I would have gone through. Because the yellow is just like caution. Stop if you can without slamming on the brake. If you like have to slam on the brakes to stop, then well, just go through. This is basically what the yellow light says means here in Sweden. Just be cautious. Like there shouldn't be any other cars, but you never know what kind of idiots are on the road. I think generally here in Sweden we are, generally speaking, we are slightly fewer idiots on the road than US. Like, I'm talking percentages here, like relatively, relative to how many drivers there are. And all, because obviously, like, if we count by the sheer number, yeah, US is gonna have more. Because, you know, lives something called population. Yeah, I'm gonna reverse from here. I'm actually gonna have to. Oh, wait, wrong way. Have to rethink everything a bit here. It's been a bit a hot minute since I've been with the trailer, especially the track. I know game. Yeah, it's not going fast, but you wouldn't really be doing this very quickly either. Okay, good enough. 3 hours, 44 minutes. That's in-game time, not real life, because we've been streaming for 1 hour and 20 minutes, basically. Big baddies. Okay. When I say stuff like that, it's music that's called that. Yeah, that's actually in frame. Yeah, that doesn't show because I don't have Sniff installed, but all music today that I provide myself is provided by Stream Beats. Your one-stop shop for all your streaming music needs. It's just turned into an ad, didn't it? The thing is that I've been using it ever since the first stream, and they do actually have some good music on there. This is one of the albums that I had at the start. I think it was actually this playlist, and then I made another playlist with like more chill music later on. I did also use, wait no, I used Christmas on my first stream, I think. Or maybe his second stream. No, I think I used Christmas on the first stream because, you know, it was on Christmas Day, which we don't really celebrate that like that in Sweden. We actually celebrate Christmas Eve more. Dear sir, madam, we are a certified blah 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 blah. Need money? We can help. Yes, bank. To whom it may concern, we're looking for skilled drivers with their own trucks for a large number of deliveries. We offer competitive rates up to 71,000 KR for a job. Holy moly! Please, if you have your own vehicle, inquiry directly at our dock in Karlskrona, Polaris Mines, Karlskrona. That's tech, by the way, so if you want to know what that is in your currency, you just go to Google, put in 71,346 SEK to whatever currency you have. If you just put KR, it may confuse it with the Danish crowns or Norwegian crowns rather than Swedish. No, we don't have Finnish crowns because they use euro, just like a lot of other European countries. But we were actually supposed to at one point, but we don't because reasons. I think there actually was like a valid reason for it. I don't remember because I wasn't born back then. But it does have its pros and cons to have our own currency, so. Drag dealers. Gothenburg. Visit selected dealer. Yes, I do. 420 horsepower, yeah. Wait, no, is that an FH? What engine is that? 1400 liters, fuel tank, sleeper. 420 horsepower, it doesn't say the engine size. Because FH, I'm pretty sure it's only 13 or 16 liters, and I don't think there's a 4. Oh wait, no, yes, that is the weaker 13 liter. Because the more powerful 13 liters, the 500 horsepower one. Right. FH Sleeper. FH Classic. No. FH Globetrotter. Yes, that is the 500 horsepower 13 liter engine. 2500 newtons. I-Shift 2812DR. 800 liter fuel tank, which is because of the dual axle setup. Black Knight is the paint. Let's just. Can I not see the interior? No. Well, let me see the interior properly. I think this is the one that I want, because like higher ones, 540 Globetrotter XL Classic. Oh, that is kind of what I want though, FH Globetrotter XL. 750 horsepower. 2.3 mil! Holy moly! 1.7 mil. I think I want at least 100k or like maybe 300k before I go to the bank for a loan on the one of these, because I think this is the one that I want. I do want the XL, but it is also, it is actually just 2.2 mil. What's the best weapon they have? Oh my god, that is some. That's a big boy. FH Globetrotter XL is the one that I want. And that's like just base is like 2.3 mil, so like I think I'd have to go for at least like 2.5 mil, and then with like 300k, that is 2.8, but we're gonna have to say that's a 2.5 mil loan as some big installments if I'm not mistaken. If we go to the bank, I can't even own that much. 1.34 mil is what I can do. And the next is as 59,000. 59k a month? Or day? I can borrow 1 mil, but that's not nearly enough. we're gonna have to do a few more quick deliveries before we even buy it, and I won't be driving my truck once we get it for a bit, since I need to earn up money for the fuel. Let's do that one. We just need to build up some money. That's it. Oh right, it does nothing. Ugh. Oh god, that is. Let's hold that there. And then electricity that just. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it properly simulates the servo. That's neat. Oh, this is a newer Scania. I think this is still the V8. I still like Volvo's most powerful inline six more. Yeah, I can have cruise control, or I can have like fuel consumption, or like distance. That's still empty. Oh, I don't have a fuel gauge with. Oh wait, yes I do. That should be fine. Those would be some big meters. And they're very far out, which is not a good thing because that reduces my own visibility. Let's take that turn a bit wider. I can't do this. I have to do this and turn that on because I legitimately cannot have it set like that. Nope. They were supposed to leave way, because here in Sweden you always leave way to the person in the roundabout. I think it's in France where it's the opposite. You leave way to the purple entering the roundabout, but in Sweden it's the opposite. You leave the person entering leaves way to the person in the roundabout. Yeah, I can do that. I was over the line before it went red, which means it's okay. That is actually how it's classified. If you have, if you're over the line by the time it goes red, then like it's not legal. I want to see if I can catch up to this and see if the adaptive cruise control works. It sure does. Let's see how fast they're doing. They're already going 80 in a 70 zone. Okay. 72. They're going over the speed limit, that's for sure though. I just want to see if the adaptive cruise control works. And if so, how well. And this is a good distance. It wouldn't be in real life, but in real life you should have it a little bit longer since you are a big old heavy truck. But you know, you don't really need to mind that. Here, because we do have good brakes. Why do I keep getting mossy on? Going a bit too much to the right. That's about straight. Means I can see it, but half the things. We don't want to hit that. That's not good. No bueno. I cannot hear the indicator at all. Okay, yeah, I can, but it's very, very faint. That is the issue on a lot of newer cars. The indicator is too quiet. On a lot of the older ones, like it's really clear and say, you know, it's really clear and you don't miss it. But I've found that on some newer cars I do miss it because it's like nothing. It's like just really quiet and just much softer sound too. Which is not a good thing, because if you miss that it is on, like, can become issues, and if you miss that it's not on, which is very rare, then that is even more of an issue, kind of. But, you know, it's still not a good thing. And why is that different? Why is that so different on new cars? Well, it's because they use a speaker to make the sound instead of a relay. On old cars, the reason it like actually clicks is because it's a relay making the noise, not a speaker. Oh yeah, this is one of the albums that I've back in the start of my streaming career as well. Career journey. I don't really see it as much of a career as a journey actually. I don't know why I said career. I usually don't. I usually call it a streaming journey because that's what it is. It's an adventure. We'll see where it goes. If I can turn it into a career, like, amazing, but that's not what I'm aiming for. It was itchy. I don't like itchy ear. Wait, I think I can actually have automatic retarder on. But I'm gonna leave it off for now because I don't remember how it's set up on my own profile. I'll check that out after stream and I'll try and copy the settings over. Because I don't have that in my memory, because as you might No, especially considering the delay today. Not very smart and not very good on remembering things, because I was supposed to set up OBS before I even got here, where I am right now. I was supposed to set it up back in another place, but I did not. So yeah. 68 kilometers left, really? It's a long way. I would have utilized the, downward slope to get up to speed, but that's not happening now. Yeah, we need to switch over to this lane, so then we can switch over to this lane, so that we can turn left. Truck. Come on! Don't want to hinder traffic too much. That's a safety issue. You can do it! Come on, back. Use all those forces. Why are we slowing down? We're on a highway. Why is the speed limit 70? Okay, that's not very realistic. Oh wait, no, it's still just 7. It's not realistic to be slowing down that early. Oh, so it's quite realistic to go from highway to, well, this kind of road like this. Except for in cities. Usually that's some point. Oh! Wipers? Oh, maybe you just leave it in the mode. That's weak. Nordic standpoint. Probably not what it would be called in IRL. So 30, that's the lowest speed limit yet. what makes Swedish English like that normally. I am not reversing all the way up here. I'm finding somewhere up here where I can turn around. Oh no, where do I... Oh, oh, because of the manual. Five. Where do I have to park? Wait, no, I can probably just go down here. Just retake it from the start. Oof. It's tight. It's very tight. Ugh. Oh yeah, I am not. What is happening? I am turning around here. Oh, wait, did it just cancel out? I'm not giving it a lot, so I don't know why it's running so high. Are you just sitting on your phone, dude? Really? Okay, no. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Don't do that when I'm focused on trying to park. It gave me a freaking heart attack. Oh my God. Oh, where is this? Differential lock. Oh. I had That's set to something on the wheel. Yeah, I know. Whoa, okay. Hi. Oh, the engine just died on me. This is not healthy for the clutch. But okay, come on, you can do it. Oh, just a little bit more. It was the perfect moment though. I sadly cannot deny that. Okay, yeah, going this way was the right thing to do. Let's switch back to automatic mode thing. Oh no, do I have to reverse? Anyway. Oh wait, no. Oop! It's a careful balance here. Oh, the engine just died on me again. Reverse 2. Come on, engine, stop dying. Hug. Tires. Come on. Normally don't want to do this kind of thing. But no, it is not giving it to me. What in the... I'm skipping that. That is not happening. Thank you. Ugh. Add one to that. Apply. Thank you. Email. What do we have here? Special transporter sports. Hello, boss. Boss? I'm not boss. I have something special for you. Thanks to our connections, we're now able to get a real challenge. Some special extra large and heavy cargoes need to be hauled to by a true professional. It won't be easy, and it'll require some skills, patience, cooperation with escorting vehicles, and extra care. But I guess you have it all, right? Also, bigger risk comes with a bigger profit. If you're interested, you can visit these cities: Linz, Bremen, Trelleborg, Linköping, London, Gothenburg, Cardiff, Odense, Plymouth, Luxembourg, a bunch of different cities. Okay. So.
You kind of smell
Oh, hi.
like a baka.
Teleport Linköping or Gothenburg. I'll have to go to one of those. I haven't discovered Linköping yet. Växjö. Or Trelleborg. Oh wait, no, I'm Trelleborg. Let's. I don't think I can go there actually. Can I quick travel? Can I quick travel? Oh no, that's horrible. Was Rostock on there? Special transports. No. Munich was. Huh. Gothenburg. Oh no. Oh, ooh, huge tires. Oh yeah, I can do this. That is a no, that's high value. Excavator bucket. This is worth more. Okay, I'm gonna be fine with some other ones because this is one of the special transports. Or high value transport at least. It's a big boy too. The Legend of Bigfoot. Okay, yeah, it is. Why are people vlogging? There was a guy with a selfie stick just like, hey guys! Why is there a news report as well? This is some kind of special thing where you just like, this is like world news. It's a thing that happens more often you think, people transporting huge loads. Some stretching is required. Oh my god, I haven't dropped a single frame due to network. How to know that you have a great freaking connection here, or stable freaking connection. I'm not even on like the high speed connection. I'm on Ethernet, which is that is slower than Wi-Fi because this router is stupid. It does 100 megabit per second over Ethernet. It could technically be the network card, but I'm pretty sure the network card is supposed to be able to handle more. But I get the full 250 over Wi-Fi, but Wi-Fi is less stable, so you know. But yeah, we haven't dropped a single frame due to network. We've dropped 25 due to rendering lag and encoding lag, and I think that's actually just from starting the stream, you know, because it tends to drop a little bit. Okay. Pay extra attention to the following. Avoid any possible conflict with the escort vehicles and keep the cargo between them. Do not drive out of this estimated route. route nor to filling stations, rest stops, etc. Obey speed limitations, which will be ensured by the front escort vehicle. Watch out for the overtaking traffic and other drivers on the road. Change lane maneuver. The maneuver is started by the rear escort by changing and blocking the designated lane. The front escort waits until the designated lane is occupied, then it changes the lane to. Then it's safe for player, me, to move into the designated lane. If you do not follow these rules, your special transport mission may fail. Oh, I haven't even started anything yet. I do not like this truck already. Hold on, I'm just gonna... Okay, so it's on now. Just making sure that my beacon is on. Because having it off is not good. Let me hide that mirror. Because I can see the actual... Oh, we got police stopping traffic too. Well, that looks like Swedish. Oh yeah, we are in Sweden right now. We're in Gothenburg. We're going over to Denmark, I think. Which is a very long way to go with a transport like this. That is highly uncommon. Ooh, this is taking some time to get up to speed. This is very wide load. Holy moly, I do not like this. Why did I choose this? Fast wipers. We don't need that. Let's go to interval. Brain sensor does work. Got it. You just need to be in interval mode. Oh, he's actually keeping like a lower speed for me. Oh no. Oh no, it's single lane. Ah, I thought it was gonna be two lane. This engine is not good. This is a fairly weak engine actually. I think they should have picked a better truck for this transport because this is suboptimal. It is fairly weak. Yeah, it's just not good. Why are we only doing 60? I want to do it faster. Let me go faster. I need the speed. I also don't like the analog tack with like the digital speed, or it just looks ugly in my opinion. guardrail, but also watch out, the traffic is a lot to keep track of. I feel like those cars should actually just not pass. I think that would be a much wiser decision. So as you know, this is wide enough to require 2 escort vehicles. Like normally, like there's like certain laws or rules here in Sweden when it comes to escort vehicles. If you're a certain width or length, you only need 1 escort vehicle, but if you get over that, then you need 2. And then of course you have certain like laws on like width and length where you don't need it. Oh no, okay, we're going off here. I broke a little bit too much. Oh, I don't have my low beams on currently. There we go. Blind. You shall not see anything. It's not good if to have like high beams on behind another vehicle. It's illegitimate, right? But you shall be blind. No need for the escort vehicles to see anything, right? I can just handle things on my own. It's like not like I need to have them just like, you know, escort me. Or would I need that? The road isn't that big. It's totally not wider than a whole lane. Yeah, volumes of like microphone and game and music is like off. Just tell me, and I'll see what I can do to adjust things. Oh my god, it's almost a little bit of like epilepsy warning. Also, there are no light sources in the ceiling. Like, how is the light source hitting in the middle when the things were just shining straight down? Not really how physics work. Kind of just smush the car. You're like, nope, pancake. That would have been fun. Just, nope. Oh no, you don't. I'm not gonna do that since the whole mission may fail. Why can't I go faster than 60? This is unbearably slow. Give me the speed! So it says 60, right? Yeah. It's boring, actually, kinda. We're just driving down the highway at 60 kilometers per hour. Like, this is not highway speed, even for a truck with trailer. The actual speed for a truck and trailer would be 80. Wait, are we in 14th gear? How many gears does this thing have? I don't think this is even the highest gear. It has 16 ears. I'm gonna do that so that it's a bit quieter. It is very loud, it has higher revs. Yeah, it's okay. That display is impossible to read. It's way too low resolution. Actually, maybe I should turn game quality up a bit. Because it is at a locked 60 FPS. You guys can't see it though, because these days I'm not capturing the screen, I'm capturing the game. Because of, well, privacy reasons mainly. No need to, you know, dox myself on stream if I can avoid it. I do capture screens sometimes if I'm doing like a YouTube video or something, if I'm like off like eating lunch or something, I'll have a YouTube video on. So that I don't just, I'll pause the stream while I'm making it and then I'll get back and I'll just watch a YouTube video. For those who haven't been here for that long. And that used to happen quite often since I would start streaming earlier. But I will also stop streams earlier. I may go back to those times at some point. It's just, you know, I have doggo walk and everything to take care of as well a lot of the days. So I tend to just try and avoid that. And plus on weekends, like that would, which is when I'm mainly streaming these days, that would just be like, wake up, maybe eat breakfast, get on stream, and then stop stream, and it doesn't feel right. Since I do tend to stream 4 hours, I used to stream for way longer, or for quite a bit longer as well before. That just tires me out too fast, and then I lose my motivation to stream, so that's why I tend to keep 4 or 5 hours, unless I'm doing something special. I may do like even 12 hours potentially. I think I went for like a bit longer on the last Christmas Day. When I was doing the stream anniversary, but that is also because it was a stream anniversary. You know, I've been streaming for a year by then, which is just crazy to think that I've been doing this. We've been on the streaming journey for over a year by now, which is crazy, but also like how fast we grew in the beginning was insane. And it's of course slowed down, but there's nothing wrong with that. A smaller community can be nice. Yeah, I have a feeling the game is a bit too loud. Yeah, it is quite a bit too loud. I'll have to turn it down. Because you won't be able to hear me otherwise, because I can't speak too loudly or that'll just become annoying. I'm already having to speak louder just to overpower according to the view meters. I know it might not be necessary to hear me, but I don't want to strain my vocal cords even more, so I'll just try and keep it at this volume. Hopefully that's good enough to be able to hear me. This is going incredibly slow. Would you guys like to do this? Just drive on the highway at 60 kph, you know, just taking forever to arrive at your destination with a wide load and all the stress. I would not be able to handle that properly. But like also I don't think you would be doing these long trips actually. with transport like this, you tend to try to avoid that. If you can. If you can't, well then forget it. So yeah, I still don't get this transport. Like, I get a lot of money, sure, but it is painfully slow. Brake. Man, this truck is adaptive cruise control doesn't seem to be working at all. Which is not a good thing. Oh wait, are we going to Helsingborg? We might actually be going to Helsingborg, not Odense as a thought, because that might have been one of the other transport, because yeah, it's only 10 kilometers left. Or a Scandinavian Mile! For those who don't know, a Scandinavian Mile is 10 kilometers. And we use it, we pronounce it mil, and we spell it M-I-L. Because... Oh. Wait, what did I say? Because I lost my thought. But yeah, we have a unit that basically only Sweden uses, which is a Scandinavian Mile, or 10 kilometers. So like a lot of the time, like in Sweden when we're talking about fuel consumption, well, of course, younger people, I just make my old self sound very old all the time, but you know, a lot of the younger generation just reads out the fuel consumption on the car if they even care about it at all, which would be like per 100 kilometers or per 10 Scandinavian miles. But we actually do per Scandinavian mile here in Sweden quite often, so we move the comma one step to the right. So when it would say 6.8, we say 0.68. So like if you're doing a liter per Scandinavian mile, that's not very good consumption. Like that is a lot. Oh no, you're making me drive into here. Not cool. Okay, it wasn't as tight as I thought. Oh, that looked so much tighter first. Thankful it's not. But it's still not roomy, it's still fairly tight. T. 120 liters, time taken 4 hours 26 minutes. Proficiency bonus, level 2, 15k, or 1500, 56k, so we made 58,452 Swedish crowns. I used to have it at euros for the longest time until I realized that, hey, you can actually set it to crowns. Oh my god, I'm out of music. We have to go. Stream beats, chill, save me. I have a lot more music here, like I never run out of music on the stream when doing this because it's a fair bit longer. It's 6 hours, so yeah, it's longer than most of my streams. Oh, that's an older one. Oh, I don't like Twitch's built-in. Why did I didn't want to do that. I don't like Twitch's built-in like activity feed, because the newest thing is at the bottom and then the oldest is at the top. But to me that becomes confusing because on Stream Elements it's the opposite way around. Oh wait, no, they use that system. Right. Continue. 2 hours, 20 minutes. We might actually do a shorter stream today. We might do 3 hours instead of 4. Cause I have some stuff to do as well. We'll see. Caviar. 14 tons of caviar. Holy moly. I mean, it's 52k. We'll have about 250k. I think when we have 250k, maybe one more drop, we'll have 300k. Just to have enough money before we take a loan. But then we'll take a loan and get our own truck. Because we want our own truck. Oh, this is nighttime. Daytime! Nighttime. Daytime! Ooh! I know I should check to my left before pulling out, but that's annoying because I only have the mouse or the controller to do that. Plus, he could have also just stopped and not just, you know, flown past, or at least being careful and not just. Oh, wait. Oh no, it's Stream Elements showing stuff. Reminding people to follow in order to get notifications when I go live next. If you're enjoying the stream, of course. That is tight! Get up to speed. 80 kilometers an hour, you can do it. I'm guessing I should swap over lane 2. No, I did not need to do that. Why trick me like that? Eh? That's not a thing here in Sweden. We don't do that. In some other countries, they do the thing though, where the rightmost lane means that you're turning off. And they don't do like a separate off-ramp lane. It's like, why? That's a confusing. become blind. Okay, I should pay attention to the driving instead. But this is what fun. It's way up. Okay, maybe you shouldn't be passing if I'm doing that, car. Or is that just not a thing that you thought could be wise? Way. Actually, yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream. It might be 3.5 hours. We'll see. But it is gonna end up being shorter because, you know, I'm gonna have to do things like eating dinner. And I think I might want to stop a bit earlier just so, you know, because it does take a bit of time to cook. To start that a bit earlier, but also like 7 is fine. We'll see how long I go for. Oi! Oh, that's new stuff. They haven't had that before. The game has been updated quite a bit. You can really see that they're trying to do the reflector thing. Where like the reflectors like really bounce back the light. 120 kilometers with 302 until we're out. Wait, no, that's just 302 liters. We have 600 until we're out, so we're good. We can just keep going. Yeah, I do actually quite like this game. It's very nice and relaxing. You just, you know, just sit here and do your thing. It's quite chill, like Stardew. Which is like, yeah, I know I haven't done Stardew in a while now. And there is a bit of a reason for that, and I won't be doing it for a while, probably. Again, there is a reason. I might start doing co-op streaming, because me and friend, sorry, have realized that it's quite fun if you're streaming when you're doing co-op. We may not be doing shared economy this time, because it is a bit of a nightmare, but it can also be nice. So we'll see. What we do about that. But yeah, the thing, we might start doing co-op streams, Stardew streams, which is one of the reasons I'm probably not going to be doing Stardew streams for a bit. Not saying that I'm stopping it entirely. It might happen, but we do have some other games to play also in the meantime. Before we start that venture, because the thing is, if we're gonna start doing that, I kind of want to wait until she has started her streaming journey, which she's thinking of. I'm not gonna say who it is yet, since she's not starting yet. It might take a while. But yeah, she's gonna be a VTuber. Even more VTuber friends. I don't know why a lot of the people I follow on Twitch and stuff is like, I do follow Mix, but it is also mostly VTubers. It's like, I think it's actually that a lot of people have just gone the VTuber route, quite often even after starting their streaming journey. I know someone who did do that. Actually, no, two that did that. They started out as some of them call flesh tubers, which just sounds wrong, honestly, but people like me who stream without an avatar, and then went over to do VTubing instead. What was that noise? Just gonna bring that up. Smooth check. Yeah, you can go on. I left you the lane free. Yeah, if you see trucks, especially if it's an up, if you're going up on an on-ramp, but just on an on-ramp in general, or cars you should too, but especially trucks, if you can go into the left lane, do that, because it helps them out a great amount. I don't drive trucks personally, in real life, but I do know someone who does. Actually know two people who does, but one who like has like really heavy loads with a trailer and everything. Do keep that in mind, to just leave them some space, not stress them out or stop them from coming into the lane or anything like that. That's just an asshole move. You should do that to cars too, but cars is less sensitive because they have a bit more acceleration. So slowing down is not as much of a problem, and yeah, you should also leave space when it's something like that, so they don't have to accelerate after slowing down, or it's not as hard for them to accelerate if they have to slow down, and it's also not as hard to accelerate to get ahead. So yeah, do keep that in mind if you're out driving at any point. Just leave truckers their space as a little courtesy. Be a decent human being. Go! Oh my god, this truck, I swear to god! Car! Yeah, this truck slowed me down. That's hindered the car more. It's the truck ahead of him that's being a real asshole. Just do 80, please. Like, he's allowed to do 90 even, the truck that was ahead, because he doesn't have a trailer. So he'd be allowed to do 90 on this road, but he did less than 80? Like, come on. Oh wait, no, that's just rest stop, that's not fuel. I just thought I should probably just fuel up, just, you know. We are on the lower end of the scale. It is only 65 kilometers, and we have over 460. Or about 460, so we should be fine. but you know. Actually, no, we have 4. Yeah, it's fine. We don't need to do that. But should we? Again, we really don't need to since it's not my own truck, but and it is fueled enough. That does actually happen though, that you have to fuel up sometimes on quick jobs. But after this job, we might be buying our own truck. Depends on how much we can loan. Like 2 point something mil, 2.5 mil is good. I don't want to do the full 4 mil because that is excessive. Although that could be smart because then we could do a trailer as well and add as many add-ons as we want. Maybe 3 mil. We'll see when the time comes. Would it be nice if this game had like HDR and if I had an HDR monitor? I've been looking to get a 4K high refresh rate monitor. I'm not gonna run it higher than 1440p at the start because my GPU can't handle it, but a monitor is one of those things you can keep it longer than a monitor or a GPU. And it can handle 4K at all in some games. It's just others. It's a big no. It would be nice to just have the higher refresh rate and a 1440p monitor, like buying that at a 32 inch. You know, not being able to go higher than 1440p at all. Ain't happening. I prefer be able to go 4K, even if I don't. It's still better to have the ability so that I can, you know. Make sure that I can go higher once I upgrade, or yeah, once I upgrade GPU, like I'll be able to do 4K. Plus I do have a 4K TV, HDR, and like, so I'm gonna have to upgrade GPU for that anyways if I'm ever gonna go higher than 1440p, but also like just in general, having a 4K monitor, just being able to do 4K on the TV, it does require me to do 4K on the monitor as well if I'm gonna, because I'd be duplicating screens, so I wouldn't have it at its own. I did that back in the day and it was a mistake. Okay, I should probably have the indicator on. Whoops. Please, no cars. A yellow car. Yellow XC60. You would not be doing that change in there normally. I wouldn't either. I just didn't really know where I had the lane, because lane markers were gone. Also, that was a bit of a rude lane change, I know. Okay, that's a bit too slow. I did not make that much. It's just a delay for acceleration. Yeah, we can do that. Oh dear, we have another trailer to mind. That is suboptimal. Don't it? Oh no, it's the steering rear axle on this thing. That's not good. Because it is not steering in the right direction. Do that. No. Need more. Yeah. Oh. Let's switch this over so we can have a bit of a look at the air pressure level. We need to repressurize the system. Okay. We're a bit better on it this time. Okay, no. Oh, come on. It just doesn't repressurize. Does it rise faster with higher RPMs? A bit, it seems. Okay, so let it go. Partial break. No. No, I am not doing this. If you're not gonna make sure that I have any air pressure, like, I'm not doing that. I am not waiting for the pressure to rise. $52K. Flammable gas. We have 248K, which means we can loan, or we can loan 4 mil. Cause that would be about 60K per day. So, huh. Because we would have to take 2 of those. To get the 2 mil, and like then it's probably would be enough. So yeah, we'll have to go for this. There we go, 70 days. That's actually not that bad. Truck dealers, because that means we have a bit of extra as well. Oh jeez, that's a lot of trucks. But yeah. This is not the super big boy. It's a super big boy. This one. Silver is not too bad a color actually. We might keep it that. Sunlight silver. Level 25. Level 10. I should have paid attention to that. This is all I'd be able to buy. This is not worth it. We're level 3. It's gonna take way too long. I need to just repay that immediately, just so that we don't have that taking up money and everything, because not a good thing. That is articulated trailer, but it is also 71K. Let's take this job and see how much XP we get for this one. I'll turn down the music a little bit. Okay, that is a heavy wheel right now. See it, like, just look at the wheel, like I'm holding just enough so that it stays here. Oh no, I didn't do that this time. And then you just started ending. It's way easier. It's still heavy to turn, but it's way easier. So it is actually simulating a servo like properly. We don't need the beepage. We want low beams on. Because I don't know if this truck has the daytime running lights. Tends to be clear, so that's why I'm somewhat okay with just going out. I would love to do VR though. I don't think this computer would be very happy with me streaming VR. If I'm being honest, oops, I forgot to indicate out of the roundabout. But this is the one that would have most success. My desktop would not be happy at all, like it would kill me. It already kind of is. It's being really weird and really slow. So I do need to upgrade at some point soon. But that costs money. And not a small amount either. Because I need the 700 chipset to be able to take advantage of the full feature set of the 13th gen. And yeah, and I'll probably be installing Windows 7 if I do upgrade. Windows 10 still, unless they've already like stopped supporting it. But I do not like Windows 11. So the longer I can stay away from Windows 11 and stay on Windows 10, the better. But yeah, I'm not. There are a couple of motherboard brands that I'm not gonna buy because I don't like the motherboards, and I also want the computer to look somewhat decent. So I'm having to shell out quite a bit of money for just the motherboard, a CPU. The case is a bit on the expensive side, but it's a really nice case that I've wanted for quite some time. So yeah. As long as I can get the case and potentially the IO, CPU and motherboard, that is all I would start with. Maybe like an M.2 boot drive. Just because it is nice to have that. Because I am running a SATA drive right now. But that is all I would start with. I would keep the GPU because it is good enough for now. And GPUs today are insanely expensive. Like me, you can find some decent like 20 series, but like it is a 1660 that I'm running. It's not that bad. I mean, yeah, I could probably find a cheap 2070, but like if I compare the price I can get it for how much performance I actually get, I don't know if it's actually worth it. So yeah, but of course, again, we would have to see. Maybe I would do it. Oh, wait, no, I don't have to turn. Wait, I'm going way too fast. Oops. It's 50. Oh, it's 70. So yeah, I would have limitations on what I would upgrade, just to save buck or maybe two. But that is what I would have to do, since I don't have the money to go better. I don't have the money for that right now either. That'll take a bit. But my hope is to not take too long. But yeah, it is the CPU and stuff that's bottlenecking me. Plus, I've been having some boot issues, but I'm like, with an upgrade potentially being somewhat near, I don't know if I really want to fix that right now, because Windows would not fix the thing. And resetting Windows right now is not what I would like to do, since that is quite a process to set it up again. I know I can just reset it with all the files, but like it's still not a perfect solution. But also the boot fails that I am having, they are real annoying because they are almost every single time, and then the BIOS like resets and everything. I don't think it's the BIOS issue. It's an issue with the BIOS because, like I said, it's been reset already. Because it does that when it experience. Well, it doesn't reset, but it reloads optimized defaults, so essentially resets every time there is a boot failure. So yeah, I have to change 2 settings every single time. Just make sure that it's the correct settings, because I don't want the RAM slower than it already is. Stuff like that, so yeah. But, you know, that's the problem when you're using a computer that's as old as it is and haven't upgraded with time either. And you know, big part of it is because I've prioritized money elsewhere. But well, with motorcycle and stuff coming up as well, I will have to start saving money for that. Not to get the motorcycle because I don't want to have it, but for fuel. Full tank of that is like 500 Swedish SEK in this day and age. It's insane. I did a calculation with that, like with what the kind of average price per liter is now, and just multiply that by the liters that you would have to put in the tank. Of course, that is fully empty, but yeah. But I'm also gonna have to start saving up for that computer, but there are other things like games that I want to buy as well, and things for my iPad, since you know I'm missing some stuff there. So yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully I can solve the issue soon. But I am gonna commit to start saving up for the computer as well. I need to do that. I might buy some like smaller iPad things, or things for my iPad, but like not the big purchases. Try and keep it as low as possible. There is one I'm gonna have to buy fairly soon though. It's for more than just the iPad too, so I feel like that kind of evens things out. You know, it's more worth it than maybe one other thing, and I can get a bit of a discount on it, so that would be great. Now I should actually kind of buy one of the other things for it as well, but I do have a cable for it that already has that connection, so I don't really need to adapt it, but it would still be good to have that adapter. And that, but the problem is the discount basically just covers the adapter. Don't hit the sign, don't hit the sign, thank you. Oh, that is tight, but we did it. Man, there are so many things you do not want clipped and just like out of context, you know, without video, because I should like go into the VOD and just clip some of those moments and just have that as part of the potential future clip compilation, if that is something you guys would be interested in to have on YouTube. Because I do have enough to do like a 5-minute video, but like it's also 5 minutes. I'd like to extend it to like 10. But yeah, since this is a shorter VOD, I could just like cut some of those things out and like clip them on my own, and just have that in there. I think that'd be fun. Do like a little clip compilation and just maybe have some exclusives in there as well, exclusive for the clip compilation. It's like not actual clip from a stream. Well, it will be, but like not an actual Twitch clip. But yeah, I think it's like 5 minutes or so that I have like worth of content for a clip compilation. Not saying that it'd be a great clip compilation, because not all of the clips are amazing, but no, it is what it is. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to clip something from the last stream. I'll have to look through the stream though. Oh wait, no, I think I clipped it and then I can just reclip it. So I'll have to take care of that today probably. Oh, I just realized I don't think I am putting the files on the correct drive for the VOD. Whoopsies! Can you accelerate faster or do I need to pass it? I think I need to overtake. Yeah, I'm committing to overtake. Are you seriously speeding up? No. Did you just go to like 80 now? What is that statue? Oh my god. Let's go down with engine brake. There we go. Oh, the truck doesn't really engine brake as much. It does have it, but I don't think it actually works the way it normally would be. It would normally be a J brake or exhaust brake. But you also have a retarder, so that's also a thing. I'm pretty sure retarder is something that's in the gearbox, not the exhaust brake, but I don't know. I can't say for sure. Because it seems to be moving the exhaust brake lever, which is the thing on these trucks. When I'm increasing the retarder, so I don't know. It would be nice to know. But yeah, with the computer, like I've been looking at some components, and it's not gonna be cheap. I might even have to go for a power. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get a power supply too, but that's not too expensive. But I would have to get one just so that I can still use the old computer. I'll be stuck on like old graphics card or integrated graphics. But if you ask me, that's fine to have for the time being, considering like what would probably not be released at all, and if it would be like it wouldn't be very intense games, at least not for now. So yeah, that'd be fine. Plus, like here, I do have the laptop that I'm able to use if it would be enough. So it's just I have to look into things and try and get them together and try and see what prices I can get it for, because I already know what components I want to use. That's not the issue. Another issue is that I kind of want to wait for 14th gen, since that will probably change socket as well and a new platform, which I know is not optimal. You kind of want to use what's kind of proven already, but the thing is, like, I kind of want to do that, because otherwise, like, buying 13th gen, if I were to buy it now, like, sure, fine, all good. But if I were to wait until like autumn and like they launched 14th gen with a new platform, it's like, okay, new platform, But if they keep the same socket and platform, it's fucking great. But I don't think they will keep it, because I think they tend to like stay like 2 generations on one socket and then they swap it out for a new one. Sadly. But I think with like the 1170, is that what's the new one's called? No, 1700. LJ 1700, I think is what it's called. I think they said that they were gonna like support it for longer than earlier platforms or sockets, so maybe. But we would have to see about potential other new chipset that in order to be able to take advantage of everything. Maybe not. Maybe it'll be fine. Which would be great because by then the motherboard has hopefully dropped a little bit in price. It is very expensive. I know I could get a cheaper one, but like I said before, I want a decent looking computer as well. Because what do I have now? A black box. That's it. That's what the computer looks like. It's a black box with a blue light. The only fancy thing is that it has a door on the front and optical drives, which is kind of a fancy thing these days because no desktops have it these days. Which is very sad for someone like me because that means we have to buy external ones, and these are, well, they both cost money and also they can be annoying, those shites. I have actually lost mine, so I currently don't have an external one at all. It could be here. That is a possibility. I'm gonna have to look for it here. But if it's not here, like, I have no clue where it is then. And then cheeky lane switch here. So we're gonna have to turn left. I was way over the line, so I should go into this lane and then go into this, but I'm not gonna do that because a little something called a left turn coming up. Yeah, that is good. Air pressure, good. Goody, goody, goody. Where do you need it? Let's play it safe. It is a big XP bonus, but I also don't know if there are other trailers parked back here, and if reversing would become a nightmare. There are, so parking there probably would have been a nightmare. T. There we go. Long distance deliver bonus, blah 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 blah, 52k. Level 3. We need to be level 10, was it? I'm gonna have to take a look at the dealership again. This is alright. I would like the, oh, that's level 10. Oh, that's level 25. So it's this one that we'll have to go with. I'm gonna have to take that. So excuse me while I go AFK for a bit, or be right back. BRB. We'll be spinning. I don't like the Scania. So yeah, what I was saying before is that I have to take the rock column real quick. Sorry about that, but we need to get to level 10. We're level 3 right now, and by then we might have done enough deliveries, so we might actually not take a very big loan to be able to get the truck. Because I don't want to buy those early trucks that I can get already, because that means I'm gonna have to buy more trucks, and that's gonna be more expensive. I just want to get a good one just right off the bat, or a decent one. So yeah, that's our current situation. But yeah, I don't like the Scania. It's not very good because I cannot see the mirrors properly unless I want to look very far to the left. Oh, sorry. Oh, god dang it, you just had to go red now. That's some exclamation mark instead. We are 4 kilometers. 2108, is that the range? Because if so, that's very good. Yes, I normally would have gone through, but that was also like already yellow. I just didn't pay attention. No, it doesn't have a P. Oh yeah, I was gonna turn up the graphics card a little bit. Oh, email. We can help you grow. We can help, but notice you said earlier so we could like to assist you with developing your potential even further. Your credit limit has been raised to 5.1 mil. Feel free to draw from the available sum anytime at your local bank center. Huh? I don't get that. Oh god, that isn't Swedish. I'm gonna have to change that. That is terrible. Yeah, convoys, that's a new feature. I'd love to do that sometime. But I don't have any friends to play with. Oh, 300k. Options. Graphics. Medium. Medium. Why is so much set to low? least to 75, if not 100. High. Medium. Pedestrians. Apply. Yes. It has to load a little bit. Oh yeah, this looks much better. And it's still not going lower than like 56 FPS, which is good. I dropped a few more frames. Yeah. We can. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I was like, maybe I should like talk about the upgrade a little bit. Then, like, what I'm using off. I'm like, I'll keep it a surprise. It'll be in the like about page on my profile anyways when it happens. I'll probably even do like a build stream. Or at the very least a video. Would that be something you guys would be interested in maybe? That could be a thing. Doing a build stream when I get the computer upgrade. $2,093. Oh yeah, I have over 1,000 liters. But it was 90. Okay, yeah, that is the range. So we could, okay, not quite, but like almost do like 10 times the distance. Which we don't want to do. That is way too long. But yeah, maybe we'll do that. Because I feel like that could be kind of fun too. You know, just showing off the build as well. That you guys actually get to see the computer at some point, because you probably won't get to see it later, because, you know, it'll probably be off camera. Hopefully I've moved by then though, so I should have the space and everything to do that stream as well, and you know, just generally, I mean, I probably would be able to have it shown on camera, but the problem would be the cables probably wouldn't reach to begin with, and even if they did, like, probably would be very expensive if they could, because I'm gonna have to upgrade the cable length already a bit if I do get the desk upgrade that I'm thinking of getting. So yeah, that would not be a thing, but at least I'll have a nice computer to look at off camera. And, I mean, secondary camera angle if I'm doing something special. You know, it would probably be seen from time to time. Maybe pictures, you know, taking a picture, and the computer might end up in there as well. But the thing is, like, I personally want a nice computer to be able to look at, just so that I can have that for once, and not just have a boring black box. Okay, there we go. Now it's a better mode. Should go a bit quickly though. I personally would have gone with faster mode with this amount of. Oh my god, the cars are already spewing up water. That is a lot of rain then. Is really just coming down. Doesn't have an LED indicator. Oh. Oh, that actually spins. Oh, that's nice. The button doesn't do the thing, that just turns on both indicators. That's a bit annoying, because like you should have a second light, light in your dashboard to be like, hey, the warning light, the hazard lights are on. Or at the very least, one in the button. Preferably both. In the V40, my old car, there was one in the dashboard. Because it didn't have a light in the button at all, but it was still easy to find. Because it was just boop, and a big one. But my sister's old S70, she has upgraded now to a V50, which is the successor to the V40. It is a nice car. Well, I haven't ridden it, but like first impressions of it, very nice. But yeah, like that had a button, light in the button, which was just always on, but it also did a blinky thing when hazards were actually active. Okay, it's final. Make sure the submerged is red later. Yeah, you can see the thing is a bit transparent, so you can see the built-in navigation there. That is what I'm dependent on in VR, which is one of the reasons I don't like it, because I can't use the oh, so how does that? Oh, I don't remember how to do that. But yeah, like the thing pops up like in the middle of the wheel. I don't remember what they call it, but the navigator. That's part of the game, not part of the truck. It kind of clips into the steering wheel for some weird reason, so like can't use that both for navigational reasons, but also like I can't use it for messages or anything else. I become dependent on the one built into the truck, which is fine because I can look at it, but like it's not super clear. Maybe because it is a bit small as well. It just gets a bit annoying. Also, the sim level is not the same as in the one, actually, in the games one. Do I go to no? But do I maybe? But yeah, I don't know if I mentioned that under the intro. Actually, now that I just remembered, if we ever do like BeamNG or Pirate Cars 2, I was talking about Pedal Cam before. I will take the time to set that up, probably. But it will be a bit until we do that. So that's why there's no Pedal Cam today. Wait, no. To turn that off, I need to indicate this way. Let's go down to 70. Disable that. And be ready to turn with the indicators on. Or actually, wait a little bit. There we go. Like you might think there's no such thing as indicating too early, but there is. There truly is. Use the gravity to get up to speed. Oof, that is uncomfortably sharp. No, I don't wanna be fueling up because it's just gonna take time. And we have more than enough. Oh. Okay. Oh, that actually turned off. It's almost like the trucks are coasting when you're just not on the gas, which is a bit weird because I'm used to. Well, okay. I shouldn't say that I'm used to not coasting because the car does coast a bit as well. Sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't, which is a bit annoying, but like this truck, it feels like it's coasting all the time when you're not on the when you're off the gas and not on the retarder or anything like that. some serious interest here. Not good. Or well, I guess suboptimal is a more correct way to put it. Calamar. Not Calmar, it's Calmar. I know pronunciations are not gonna be easy for anyone who doesn't know how to pronounce it already. Since a lot of the ways we pronounce some letters in a word, especially in like certain letter combinations, is very different from English, and there are some sounds that we have, like for example when you put S and J together, it becomes a sound that you don't really have in a lot of other languages. Now when you just have SJ, it's actually an abbreviation, but SJ and then maybe, for example, SJ UK, that's Sjuk, which is Swedish for sick, and that SJ combination is what's making the sound, which is quite different. Oh, oops, I made a mistake. Why is this here? You can't, well, I guess you can't turn right. That's annoying. So I should have gone right, left there. Well, let's just go right instead. And just stop at this traffic light again. Oh, never mind. We're good to go. Turn left here. We can get in here before the car arrives. Where do you need it? That is a tight squeeze. Let's play it safe. We're not in need of that much XP. Okay, there we go. I think that will actually be it. Yeah, like 10 minutes, and then I kind of have to anyways. And the delivery's gonna take longer than 10 minutes. Plus, we have reached level 4. I'd say that's a success. Flammable liquids. Flammable solids. What? Class 6 is toxic and infectious substances. 8 corrosive substances. No, we'll go with well, we can only do one, so let's apply that one. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. There we go. Let me just take this wheel down. Since I am not gonna play on my own after this. and it's a little bit away because I'm kind of gonna need my keyboard to do a raid if we raid. I don't know who we follow that's live right now. And oh, whoops! Accidentally went to the starting soon screen instead. That's not where we want to be. The one we want to use next is the ending soon. Before then, intermission. But yeah, I'm gonna have to like transfer everything to the OBS over from my desktop properly after this, because like capture card scenes and everything like that, and potential collab scenes, and it's a whole thing. What is this in Discord? Could that be a potential friend who's live? Oh my freaking god, it is! What are they playing? They're playing that. Okay, we'll see who else is live. If no one that we follow is live other than them, then like that we want to raid. We will raid them, but I think I wanna check who's live first. No one. Yeah, those are just somewhat big ones that I can just follow.
Entrance.
So, oops. Yeah, we will be raiding Nora, who is currently playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. She's been doing a fair bit of Breath of the Wild as well, or two, as well recently. Just like me. But yeah, right now she's playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. She's a really nice, chill streamer to be with. I tend to hang out in her chat from time to time, or just lurking in chat. Happens too. But yeah, we're gonna do a little one of these. So you can copy that message. I am gonna update that at some point. What is happening? So copy that to your clipboard and paste it in chat when we do the actual raid. But yeah, it's been fun to be starting up the ETS2 adventures. It will be a bit since I can until I can do it again, because I won't have the wheel for a bit. But it's been fun. I've been enjoying it so far, and I look forward to future ones. But yeah, it is time to end it here. It's a bit of a shorter stream, I know, but you know, it's not that much shorter. And you know, I am a bit tired, and you know, everything with time, because it got delayed and everything, you know. But yeah, let's set up the raid and be on our merry way. I am gonna have to copy that username because I cannot spell it. Wrong key, there we go. So let's set up the raid. And of course that doesn't work, as always. Isn't that just fantastic? And did not mean to minimize OBS, I meant to bring up Spotify so that I can make that a bit smaller. And I have that ready. But hold on, let me just real quick set up this raise. Where is it? There it is. Stream manager. It's like warning me that I've indicated that this channel is intended for mature audiences. Like, I know it's my stream. Oh, why is that set to 480p? Oh no, have I been streaming in 480p? I'm gonna have to take a look at that later, but let's get the raid going. Hey, channel. There we go. But yeah, it's been fun, and I hope to do this again in the future. But yeah, for now, this is Anakin Universe, signing off.